Hello, Evergreen traders and investors. Welcome to our EquiTalks episode number 67. And my name is JC De Guzman, founder and CEO of Equilyst Analytics Incorporated. Today is Friday, January 10, 2020. In this episode, I'll be giving you my recommendation and, of course, my analysis for Shakey's Pizza Asia Ventures Incorporated with a stock code of pizza or pizza, however you would like to pronounce that. And the question that I'm going to answer in this episode is this: should you buy pizza near 9 pesos and 20 centavos? What's up with 9.2? What is that? Is that a support level or dominant singular price point? Don't worry, you will know. You will find out. So without further ado, let's take a look at the chart of pizza. Pizza closed on Friday at 9.3, and the immediate support is at it's a historical support at 9.2. Again, the closing price is at 9.3. Resistance is at near 10.26. Let's make it at 10.30 for an easy recall. What's up with 10.30 or 10.26? Well, that's just in confluence with the 61.8% retracement of the down Fibonacci. Yes, Evergreen traders and investors, I have used a Fibonacci chart in here instead of plotting those classical horizontal lines. But you can also use that. But in this case, I prefer to use Fibonacci, and just to give you some an alternative way of plotting support and resistance level. Okay. So, but first things first, for pizza to increase the likelihood of breaking out or of touching the resistance at 10.26 or 10.30, it has to break first the midterm resistance near 9.8. What's up with that? 9.8. Well, that's just the 78.6% retracement of the down Fibonacci. So, in short, 9.8 first, break out above that, and then that increases the chance of touching or breaking out above 10.3. All right. Support again is at 9.2. At this point, pizza is a lot closer to its immediate support than to its immediate resistance. That's a thicker potential reward than your potential risk. There's a higher upside potential. Again, that's just the upside potential. I have not told you yet if there is a confirmed buy signal for pizza based on our evergreen strategy in trading and investing in the Philippine stock market. Speaking of this proprietary methodology or strategy, I'd like to invite you to visit equilyst.com/evergreen, or simply visit equilyst.com and then click on the course page or menu on top, so that you will know the 6 lessons that you will learn from me when you avail of that online stock market course or online stock market seminar. You can replay those videos as often as you'd like to. Okay? So that's the strategy that we are following at Equilyst Analytics. Today, foreign fundies registered a net foreign selling worth 1.05 million pesos, but their participation year to date, I don't find it significant. So we're not going to talk much about the activities of the foreign fundies on pizza. The 10 MACD combo of pizza remains bearish because the last price is lower than the 10 SMA and MACD is still moving below the signal line. The risk level of pizza remains low due to its historical volatility score of 32%. There's a bad news here. The negative DMI is still moving above the positive DMI, and ADX is at 38.82%, meaning to say the ball is still in the court of the bears. So there's still, let's say, pizza has to break lots of resistance levels for us to see a, uh, a golden cross above the negative DMI. So it's it's risky to trade pizza at this point, but we're not talking about how high or how low the risk is. We are more concerned, we are more interested, I am more interested in showing you how and what do I check to find a confirmed buy signal. Even though this is not the detailed version of the evergreen strategy. At least somehow you can see what I'm trying to check on the screen, what I'm looking at to derive to that to a data-driven conclusion. So let's continue. The 10 smack D combo is bearish. At this point, I'm already telling you sorry that sorry for whom? For those who are hoping for me to say that there's a confirmed buy signal. I'm sorry, there's none. Why? The 10 smack D combo is bearish. That's it. Now, to give you more details, let me continue my analysis. Today, the total turnover value reached 2.6 million pesos only. That's still relatively a thin TTV for me. Okay? Foreign traders were the main drivers, but again, their participation is not that significant, so let's skip that part. Based on the trade and volume distribution analysis, pizza's volume weighted average price is at 9.32, which is higher than the last price. You should be seeing the exact opposite of that if you are hoping to see a bullish momentum power indicator. At this point, I'm telling you already that the momentum power indicator is also bearish. So listen to this one. Write this on a piece of paper. Here at Equilyst Analytics, as far as my evergreen strategy is concerned, the 10 MACD and the momentum power indicator must be bullish. The two of them, not just either, for us to get a confirmed buy signal. So we have double reasons why we should remind ourselves not to trade pizza yet. Well, as of Friday, this and recommendations, sentiment, they can change when data changes. When data change, okay? So as of Friday, there's no confirmed buy signal. My recommendation could become the exact opposite of what I have just said on Monday, depending on what will transpire on Monday. So take note of that. I don't want my recommendation to be taken out of context. Context of what? Of my evergreen strategy. Okay. Now the true market sentiment for today for pizza is neutral. So that's also a sign of an indecision. Uh, there's a topsy-turvy. There's a go and no go. There's a tag of war between the Bears and the Bulls. So still, because of that super bearish uh, momentum as we saw from the DMI chart a while back, a few seconds ago, I would say that this today's sentiment is still in favor of the Bears. So again, the price of pizza is still more than likely to retest the support at 9.2. Again, there's no confirmed buy signal. My recommendation is this. Although it's hard for me to believe that your trailing stop is still intact, if you're telling me that you already have pizza, I would suggest that you hold your position. Do not average down yet. There is no confirmed buy signal, and that means there's no top up signal, there's no test buy signal. Okay? Hold your position, don't average down. And if you are not using a trailing stop, please use one. That's risk management. That's basic of trading and investing. If you're not using a trailing stop, then you're doing it wrong. Okay? So you can use my trailing stop calculator on equilyst.com, resources, tools, and then find trailing stop calculator from the list, on the list. Okay? Now, my recommendation, if you don't have pizza yet, my recommendation is don't buy it yet. If you are one of our clients at Equilyst Analytics, please ask for our latest analysis and recommendation in our private clients forum as soon as you see a significant change in terms of price and volume on pizza. Okay? That's just one of the 6 benefits, advantages that subscribers get versus those who are just relying on our freebie stuff like this. Okay? With our EquiTalks episode, all you can do is to listen and wait when we feel like publishing a new episode like this one. Your follow-up questions may not be answered, but with subscribers, it's our duty to respond when they want to ask, whenever they want to ask. Okay? So And speaking of our stock market subscription service, you will learn more about it when you visit equilyst.com/subscribe, or simply visit equilyst.com and then click on subscribe page on top. All right? So 6 inclusions. When you subscribe, you will receive a daily video for short-term traders. Number 2, you will have an access to our investment guide for long-term investors. Number 3, you can take advantage of the consultation in our private clients forum, like what I mentioned a while back. Number 4, we can check your analysis in our study room, so that just to check if you have already learned our evergreen strategy. And number 5, 20% commission through our Learn to Earn affiliate program. Okay, what did I say before this? We can check your analysis. If your analysis is well written, if your analysis is on point, then I'm going to approve this. I myself will approve it to be published on our website. And then my team will contact you for your photo, for your author's biography, and we will publish it on our website with your picture, with your author's biography, and of course with your affiliate link, so that, of course, I know you're going to share it because your photo is on it. So that when someone subscribes after reading your article through your affiliate link, 20% will be your money. Okay, so if that person subscribes for 1 year, 20% of the payment will be yours. Okay, and lastly, you will get a free online stockbrokers account and access to First Metrosec Pro, the most advanced online stock trading platform in the Philippines, when you subscribe to our service. So you will learn more details about each of these 6 inclusions on equilyst.com/subscribe. Lastly, let me invite you to also to sign up to our free newsletter, so that you will be notified through email immediately whenever we publish a new episode like this one. Visit equilyst.com/learn, or simply click on resources and then learn on our website, and then enter your details. Don't forget to confirm, so that it will be guaranteed that you will receive an email from us. And last but not the least, follow us on all of our social media accounts. If you are watching this on YouTube, if you are listening to this one on our SoundCloud account, there are links to our social media accounts at the bottom on the description box below. Click those links and follow us, so that you will also receive a notification from your favorite social media account whenever we publish an episode like this. All right. Thank you for listening and watching to our EquiTalks episode number 67. My name is JC De Guzman. Always remember, be evergreen.